Hey fellas, this is Rabbi speaking, and here we are with Hazbin Hotel Season 2, as you can see by the thumbnail, the title, and this photo right here. I know this season ended quite a long time ago, probably like a month or so, but I was busy with other things, I was a little distracted, and just when I was listening to a couple songs, about yesterday from this season, I was like, you wanna know something? This season was really good. I should do a video on this. And was it better than the first season? Absolutely. The first season was good, and I know some people complained about it. I already shared my thoughts on that in an earlier video where I said I enjoyed these things, but there were a couple flaws that I thought they could have improved on. And so Hazbin Hotel Season 2 kinda takes those flaws and improves on them. The story of Hazbin Hotel Season 2 picks up where he left off in the first season after Charlie and her friends defeated the Angels, killed Adam, and now the hotel has more popularity. And by the way, I'm gonna go over some spoilers, so if you haven't seen this season yet, you might want to. But if you just don't care about that and you just want to be spoiled through a video like this, okay. So after they have all this popularity, it's still not enough for Charlie to try and recruit these people to be redeemed, because they're not there for that. They just want to kill angels. And so that's when Vox comes in and tries to use them to his advantage. He wants to not only take over hell, but also heaven as well. And so you kind of see this god complexity with Vox. I mean, we see in a flashback where he was a leader of a cult, where he literally killed people to get on the top of an entire network, an entire channel. Pretty much leads him to this journey of trying to be on top. And so of course he has the V's to help him, Val, Velvet, and he also tries to use Alistair as a tool to gain more popularity, because they've had an enemy relationship for so long that Vox finally has Alistair literally in his grasp. But this is all part of Alistair's plan, clearly. I mean, we all knew that Alistair was coming up with a plan, that he was cooking with it, and that Vox was actually just a pawn in Alistair's game. And so just when Vox thinks he's about to win, how he is declared the strongest demon in all of heaven, not heaven, hell, that's when Alistair has finally won the game. He gets off the leash of Rose, which, by the way, yeah, that was a complete shocker that Rose was the one that Alistair was forced to obey, that he made a deal with. I also like it when Vox literally puts his hands on Charlie's shoulders, and Alistair's like, I told you not to lay your hands on Charlie, you broke the deal. And he's like, what are you talking about? I didn't hurt her. I didn't say not to hurt her. I said you cannot put your hands on Charlie Morningstar. He was just so technical with that. And I just love it when Alistair says, baby, I'm a demon in hell is kind of our thing. And during the final song sequence, we have a conversation between Alistair and Rose. They make a deal with each other, saying I'll help out, but you gotta fix my staff. And so instead of just ranting more and more, she accepts the deal. And what I found really, really dark about this scene was that he was willing to let everyone die just so his staff would not get fixed. Even Nifty. I think deep down he cares about Nifty. But how about everybody else? Charlie. Maybe he doesn't really... I mean, he says, there are no friends in hell. But yet, I think deep down he does care, but was also willing to let them... He was willing to sacrifice them just so he wouldn't get what he wanted. So, he's just one of those characters that keeps his cards close to his vest. But I am wondering what he's going to do next in the next season. Is he going to be an antagonist? Or is he going to keep playing the nice guy? Oh, I'm here for you, Charlie, when I'm actually pursuing my own agenda. That could be the case with him. We don't know. We gotta talk about Charlie for a moment, because clearly she's the actual main character. Charlie's a bit more interesting in this season than she was in the last season. Like, she's more depressed, she's more of a insecure, but also still trying to be outgoing, silly, everything like that. Like, I've actually laughed more with Charlie in this season than I did with the last season. Like, I loved when she was trying to play a villain, like a Saturday morning cartoon villain, where she's just rubbing her mustache. Like, she was just trying to repeat the whole thing with sacrifice, redemption, because before, she, of course, like everybody else, didn't know that Pinches made it to heaven. And just after she found out, when she learned, she tries to repeat that again when Fox and Velvet show up. But of course, it didn't work. She couldn't redeem Angel Dust. Out of all the characters, Angel Dust. I mean, I think he does want to be redeemed, but not like in a way where he wants to really, really get up to heaven. I think he just wants to get away from Val. Like, maybe that's how he looks at it. I also loved there was also an episode that was just dedicated to all of heaven instead of just Charlie and them. I mean, it had Pinches as pretty much the main focus, and I love that flashback where he was like some like inventor or whatever, and he would work in like the criminal underworld, like the black market. And so the reason why he went to hell was because he worked with this one guy who murdered people, and so he saw this one murder that his client committed. And so he said, I could have turned that man over to the police or whatever. Instead, I didn't say anything. I also love the relationship that he had with Sherry, and just how these two went from enemies to just missing each other to just loving each other. Like, I just ship these two so much. I want them to actually reunite in person and not just through a TV screen. Even though that was nice and heartwarming and funny at the same time, I want them to actually be together. Even if Cherry goes up to heaven and redeems herself, or just Pinches finds a way to go back to hell, because he did try to do that, but he also still respects the people in heaven. So he might actually accept that this is where I belong now. I redeemed myself. And now on to the songs, because much like the first season, these songs have a great theme, great tone, and it helps each song stand out from the other. Like, you'll have a song that's soothing, romantic, or you'll have a song that's kind of upbeat, or you'll have a song that's like rock and roll. Like, some of my favorite songs are Love in a Bottle by Husk. Also, the one song that I really enjoyed was the one between Alistair and Rosie, to the one where Alistair and Fox are having a song together. And then another one that I really enjoyed was this small little song by Nifty, where she has like this chibi anime version segment. I loved that a lot. The reason why I'm doing this is because I'm just getting into her character. Just all these songs are just so unique, and it just makes you want to replay these songs over and over again. You can tell that they actually picked singers as well. Like, they know how to voice act, but also have a good voice for these songs, and they know how to combine it together. Like, I love how some of these songs are not just putting the story on hold, like the episode on hold, but they actually go along with the episode. Like, they help the story go forward. Like, that's how I feel like some songs in a musical should be. If I had to rate this season right now, it would probably be a 9 out of 10. I mean, it definitely had a bit of flaws here and there, but I'd be nitpicking. So I think it's definitely the best season of the Hellverse. I mean, I already talked about Hazbin Hotel Season 1. As for the Hell of a Boss seasons, Season 1 was good. Season 2, it had its good moments, then it didn't have its good moments. I mean, the shorts are really funny though, too. I really like the shorts as well. But when you compare all of that to this season, it's got nothing on this season. And I'm worried that when they do the next season of Hazbin Hotel Season 3, like, I worry that they're not gonna make this season better than the second one. Because sometimes when you reach peak like this, it's hard to make the next season better. So if that makes sense, guys, I don't know if it is or not, but what did you guys think of this season? Did you like it? Did you not? Your thoughts down below. And if you are new to this channel, please make sure to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Don't forget my book is in the description down below for you guys to check out. And that's all I have to say. Thank you for watching. I'm Rob A, and may the anime force be with you.